Hey, have you ever wondered what it was like to be in the later 40s, early 50s? Are you about there? Are you starting to experience a few things that's not like what you used to when you was younger? I'm 49, gonna be 50 at the end of this year. And I'm going to tell you something. For the last 2 years or so, I've slowly been experiencing things that just isn't exactly on my happier side, so to speak. So this is what you may experience by the time you reach the later 40s, lower 50s. One, especially if you had children, you might find that you've got a little bit of bladder incontinence. Yes, sadly, if you have a good belly laugh, a little cough, even just a or a good sneeze, even a hard cry, it doesn't matter if you just went and peed. There you go. And you have to more or less start wearing a little bit of protection on a daily basis. And just according to how bad it is, the rate of that pad. It is what it is. Especially if you've had kids. You may not experience it though, especially if you didn't. Also, you might find that you've got some aches and pains in different joints that you remember you used to be able to use. You know, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your fingers, your elbows, your shoulders. Yeah. Even your wrists. All of a sudden you're not so limber, and it hurts when you do something like simply lift up, say an 8-pound bag of groceries. Easy peasy when you're young, even if you're not necessarily muscular. You may find that you start gaining weight. Now, I've had a weight problem since I was about the age of 20. That's a completely different story. Has nothing to do with age. But you may find that it becomes more difficult to lose weight. Because by this time, well, your metabolism starts to slow down. You can look that up. Yep. Your metabolism slows down as you get older. And the really sad thing, what makes it worse is you start to lose muscle mass. And good strong muscles makes a good strong metabolism. Almost a catch-22. You may also find that your vision might start to blur a little. Now, I've been wearing glasses since I was in first grade, but now I wear bifocals. And they still don't help. I have to look over my glasses in order to see something, and I still have to put it in front of my face. That's a good one. You might find that your patience is a little bit more thin, but at the same time, you find yourself having a little bit more compassion because you've already seen a few things as you've gotten older and wiser. But at the same time, you're at the point you want to relax, especially if your children's grown up. You've earned your retirement. Of course, life goes on. You can't quit entirely. And then, well, it's not all that bad. Anyway, experiences are not typical. Experiences. But I've still got a lot of my young features on my face, but you may find that you're starting to look older, a little wrinkled here and there. Your face isn't quite as flexible as it was, so to speak. You don't have the smooth skin that you once had. But you could still look young. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that 49 and the lower 50s are old, because they're not. You could still be as young as 20 years old in your mind. I am. Also, your hair. If you haven't already started gaining silver, you might find that you have a strand here or there. I started gaining silver very young. My first strand was in my bang in 9th grade. I was proud of it. Now, I almost shine like a disco ball. Now, I've got hair coloring, but there's a reason behind it. Not because I'm hiding those beautiful silver strands. I love silver. I think salt and pepper's gorgeous. Nope. It's because, sadly, salt and pepper hair has no volume. And I like for my hair to have a little bit of a fluff. So, I dye my hair just for that. Other than that, if I had the volume, I wouldn't cover it. I like it. But for those of you that's a little more conscious of your age, you might want to go on ahead and keep it colored, just to hide how old you are. But once again, I didn't say that 49 is old, because it isn't. But these are just things that I actually started experiencing in the last couple years. But the bladder control, I had 3 kids. What can I say about that? You might be the lucky one and can laugh your head off, have a good sneeze, a pretty deep hacking cough, or a very, very hard cry and not leak a drip. It'd be great for you. But yeah, if you're getting ready to head into the older 40s, early 50s, you just might experience some of that. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden, without you realizing that it was starting to happen, one day you go to get up off of that nice, cushiony, sink-in couch, and it hurts as you rise. Don't be shocked. But you might not experience any of that until you're in your 60s or 70s. And if that's so, I am so happy for you. But for me, well, it's slowly creeping up on me. But the good news is, I'm still young in heart and mind. Oh, did I forget to mention that you might have a little bit of a memory loss? I think I forgot to mention that. And anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If this is your first time viewing, thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. I would love to see you join my YouTube family of friends. If you've already subscribed, thank you so very much and welcome to my channel. And to all of you, you all are wonderful and terrific, and I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're new or old. Just started with my channel or been a regular since I started. I love all of you. I'll see you on the next video, and you all have a great day.